CATMA is the Chittenden Area Transportation Management Association. We were founded in 1992 by the three Hill institutions, Champlain College, UVM, and the UVM Medical Center, to jointly plan transportation and parking.
CATMA is a nonprofit, membership-based organization dedicated to reducing single-occupant vehicles in Chittenden County. We work with our membership and community partners to plan and manage safe, convenient, and economical transportation and parking options in ways that better coordinate land use and reduce environmental impact.
One of the recent benefits of CATMA was realized during the pandemic. When it first hit our campus, there was all sorts of confusion as to what we needed to do and how we should do it. The CATMA programs and the transportation demand management resources that were in place helped us ease into our safety protocols and the ability to telework.
Transportation Demand Management, or TDM, applies strategies and policies to inform and encourage travelers to maximize the efficiency of a transportation system that improves mobility, reduces congestion, and lowers vehicle emissions. CATMA supports employers and commuters with solutions and opportunities to better utilize alternatives for getting around, such as biking, walking, riding transit, and carpooling.
I believe people are going to continue to telework in some capacity. Some employees may work in the office 3 days a week and 2 days at home, or vice versa. And that is going to provide employers an opportunity to assess what cost savings or what reductions could be made. There's the cost savings with office space. There may be more shared offices. There will be savings on utilities. There will be savings on parking. There may be savings on IT or equipment. They can recruit and retain some great talent. Employees appreciate that flexibility.
We rely pretty heavily on our survey information from CATMA. Every year they do an annual student survey and an annual employee survey. And they just recently did a really awesome Telework survey. That Telework survey gave us some really great insights to what our employees might be thinking, right? I could chat with employees all day, but we have 800 of them. So being able to provide a survey to all of them that says, what are you thinking? Post-pandemic, are you teleworking 1 day a week, 3 days a week, 5 days a week? Are you going to stay at home? Are you 100% remote? As the Director of Transportation, I participate in employee onboarding. I typically talk about, that we get free bus passes, and that through CATMA Guaranteed Ride Home, you can get a free taxi home if you need it, or where to get a green ride bike share bike.
The current model that UVMMC embraces is on-site service, but also the option for certain employees to work at home. Our ability to provide parking for all of our 6,000 employees based upon seniority creates challenges. Telework is another option to help us relieve our parking congestion.
During the pandemic, the university pivoted toward working from home like so many other places. That meant being more flexible in how and when people were working. CATMA was a good partner in helping us with that, sharing information from a survey that they did from faculty and staff. That meant that we had a better model going forward, and we are going to be refining that to really make it as easy as possible for people to work at home.
Yeah, so I think one of the other benefits to teleworking is the flexibility that it provides. And instead of trying to go to the gym on the way home from work, you could take a bike ride at lunchtime. It provides more opportunity to spend time with your family and pick them up from school instead of taking the bus.
When you think about the positive way that telework is going to be helping people, one of my colleagues who has kids, they're going to be able to be there for those kids when they get home from school. They're also taking care of an elderly parent who really just needs some extra help right now. And in the end, what they're going to be able to find, and a lot of people at UVM, is that work-life balance that's so important to all of us.
Teleworking really provides a great opportunity for us here at Champlain and for the planet on reducing the number of trips we need to take, right? So if an employee is working 2 or 3 days a week at home, they're not driving to the office. We don't have to worry about trying to park them somewhere, but also we're just not having to worry about those vehicles on the road and providing an impact on the local community in terms of our greenhouse gas emissions.
The transportation sector generates about half of Vermont's greenhouse gas emissions. We can lower our greenhouse gas emissions by reducing commutes to the worksite and the number of single-occupant vehicles on our roads. A widespread adoption of telework will help our state meet its transportation energy goals, improve our environment, and air quality.
Please reach out to CATMA. Check out our website, catmavt.org, for resources, information on our telework toolkit, and sustainable transportation options that you can offer your employees. Reach out to CATMA. We'll help you get there.